Well, I'm located right here now at the Feldheimer boat ramp, which used to be a ferry going across the Clackamas River here. I wanted to go up and do Garrett's ferry, but they're doing road work on there. Plus, I did go down farther on that road, and it does say like no motorized vehicles beyond this point. So, and the road's so narrow, I don't even know if I could park there. So I'm not sure how I'm going to get to that area. I'm going to really have to look around for a back road to that, but I'm just going to meander around through here. I really ain't going to be able to get too far. There are some big homes here. There's a big home here and a giant home here, and all the properties fenced off and such. But just back a little bit, there was a old, almost falling over a house, whatever, right along the road. But it might also be on, of course, private property. So I'm just going to walk a little bit around by the waterfront, and probably won't be able to go too far. Well, I'm at Feldheimer's boat. There's the water right there. I've just gone off the path here. There's a lot of path here. There's a couple fishermen here, but noticing this is the water must come up this high and run. I'm not sure how high it gets, but I'm noticing a lot of concrete foundation parts here. So I was still trying to figure out where the ferry would have been, but not sure where this concrete's come from. Alright, so right below me was where all that foundation was, the concrete, and then I went up on the path. There's holly bushes here, and some concrete on the ground here, and leading into private property, a fence. So maybe there was a building here at one time in this area, so I'm going to walk around these trees a little bit and see if I can find something in here. Well, I just walked a little bit of the path, and then I'm standing on a flat concrete slab. One part's on that property, and part of it's on this one. And there's an old piece of wood right there. I haven't found anything here except bottle caps. So just gonna walk through the trees, and then I'm probably gonna take off. Well, had a signal. It was down probably about 9 inches down there. The ground is so soft here that even if a coin did drop here, I think over the years it would probably sink to China. But got a bell. Could be a cowbell. You have to remember that the ferries that operated here were back in the 1860s, roughly. And I do have the history on those, which I'll probably post a little bit of that when I do complete this video. But could have been cows or oxen pulling wagon carts across, and who knows? It's kind of a cool, interesting find, and I don't know if it has any writing or dating on it, but I'll have to see if I can clean it up and see if it has anything on it. Now that looks like definitely something from a ferry, maybe. Well, where I'm hunting at right now is the trees were there. The foundation that I saw was back there. I walked through the trees, and now I'm coming out of the trees into this grassy area. And through here, and this is where I'm fine pulling out the iron. You can see my detectors back there, but this is where I'm pulling out the bell. that ring, some iron pieces, and of course the river's that way, the boat launch is that way. So I'm not 100% sure where the ferry line was. The ferry was there, or if there was a building back in here and the ferry was back in that way. But yeah, I may never know. But sorry guys in the Midwest and East Coast, but it got so hot I had to go peel off like 3 layers of clothes. Sorry, but it is one of the best days that we have had in a long time. It's gonna get about 50 degrees today, 52 tomorrow. So spring is definitely here for the Oregonians. Well, West Coast Oregonians.